June 7th, 2025, the date that may ignite dramatic shift across the globe. Mangal, the fiery planet of war, willpower, and aggression, is changing the sign. You have to understand that Mars is entering into the sign of Leo, the royal sign of power, pride, and leadership. And it is not coming alone. Mars will conjunct Ketu, the shadowy planet of detachment and disruption, setting the stage for unpredictable event and karmic explosions. Ricky Chadha, a dedicated Vedic astrologer with years of experience that I hold behind in decoding the mysteries of your birth chart, planetary alignments, karmic patterns, and spiritual destiny. But wait, there is more to add on. Mars in Leo will simultaneously aspect Rahu and Saturn both, creating a powerful karmic triangle that can trigger power struggle, rebellious activities, and misinformation on a global level. Friends, are we walking into a political and spiritual freedom? Or is this Mars transit a wake-up call for the cosmos? Stay with me till the end, because I am not just revealing what is coming. I'll give you the practical tools and remedies to safeguard your mind, energy, and emotional well-being during this transit. As Mars enters the sign of Leo on the 7th of June 2025, the fire sign, that is Leo, where Mars feels energized, dominating, and almost theatrical. Okay, but this can go two ways. Mars in Leo is bold, fearless, and commanding, but also prone to ego battles, arrogance, and authoritarian behavior. So once Mars takes the transit on the 7th of June, what can you expect? You can expect sudden power struggle in politics and leadership, aggression wrapped in pride and ego, dominance, games in personal relationship, flashy display of strength. You will also witness rising nationalism and heated debates on media. Mars here wants to rule, but when it joins the forces with Ketu, that power can become directionless and dangerous. Mars plus Ketu, this conjunction is the explosive ego turnout. This is where things gets very, very intense. Mars, the general, meets Ketu, the headless shadow planet. This conjunction can cause reckless courage, misplaced confidence, and destructive decisions. Ketu brings detachment, separation, and unpredictability. When combined with Mars in Leo, it can trigger sudden political fallout, ego-driven military actions, unexplained fires and explosions, drastic resignations or leadership shakeups, digital censorship or data blackouts. Add to that, Mars is aspecting Rahu in Aquarius, forming a Rahu-Ketu-Mars triangle, a cosmic recipe for psychological manipulation and chaos. Now let us talk about Mars aspecting Saturn in the sign of Pisces. Saturn, discipline versus domination. Saturn is order, patience, and karma. Mars is force, urgency, and rebellion. This cosmic tension between discipline and dominance could lead to civil resistance movement, harsh policies met with public backlash, legal conflicts over personal freedom, governments overreaching in the name of order, heated legal battles, and courtroom dramas will be seen. It's a clash of strategy versus ego, law versus might, and it's unfolding across institutions, communities, and nation. Come on, now let us learn from the past. What happened in the past? In the previous, whenever Mars and Ketu alignment was there, we have seen surprise military action, terrorism, terror accidents, leadership crisis, large scale of fire, data leak, and volcano eruptions, disruptive events in media and communication. Now, what are the flashpoints for 2025? This may include Indo-China or Indo-Pakistan tension, Middle East power rebalancing, cyber attacks targeting global corporation, major shift in leadership, very dramatic or threats by world leader. So dramatic statements or threats by the world leader. This isn't just a military or a political transit. It is psychological power game unfolding through pride, propaganda, and provocation. Having said all this, you may ask me a question, how this transit will affect you personally. This isn't just a big world event. Mars in Leo will test your ego, your pride, your patience. During this phase, you might face sudden argument with authoritative figure, relationship power struggle, overconfidence leading to bad decisions, burnouts due to overexertion or rage, sleep issues, so sleepless night, and nervous energy. You may feel triggered, reactive, or pushed to prove yourself. But remember, the real strength lies in restraining. Restrain yourself. Having said all this, now let us talk about remedies and advice. Stay grounded, stay wise. Here is your spiritual and practical tips for individual, that is you and me. Avoid ego clashes, especially on Tuesday. Donate red cloth or masoor dal, that is red lentil, on Tuesday. Chant Hanuman Chalisa or Mars Mangal Bij Mantra. Stay away from online debates and provocation. Spend time in nature or creative expressions. Now for the leaders and institution, choose diplomacy over drama. Avoid launching aggressive campaigns. Invest in cybersecurity and intelligence. Try to delay major constitutional or political announcements until after the conjunction passes. Now, I would conclude this video by saying that choose awareness, not reaction. Mars and Ketu in Leo transit isn't a punishment. It's a cosmic test of pride and purpose. Whether we react with rage or respond with wisdom, it's up to us. Friends, try to put a comment below. Right? If you feel that this video carry a message, choose awareness. That should be your comment. Also, like this video, subscribe for more Vedic astrology insights. Share this video with someone who is navigating tough energy right now. Stay conscious, stay calm, stay protected. This is Ricky Chadha signing off. I will see you in the next cosmic update. Till then, thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.